Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to our panel. This is a very good discussion, and I appreciate your candid responses. I think that at this point, the most important thing that we all can do is get to the bottom of it and correct the issues at hand so that these things don't happen again. I did want to clarify something. Dr. Frieden, there was a question posed to you about the number of missing possible toxic substances, and I know you had acknowledged that over time there has been an account of some missing but not stolen, correct? How do you determine, if something is missing, how do you determine that it absolutely was not stolen? And if anyone else on the panel would like to comment on that, I would appreciate it as well.
So to give you an example, there may have been a package that was sent from one location to another and had a select agent in it. It did not arrive at the second location. The FBI was involved in that investigation, and the FBI concluded in one particular case, as an example, that the package had been inadvertently destroyed. But it had not been stolen or lost. Is there anything you'd like to add to that, Mr. Henderson?
Just one thing I think is important is we take the notion of chain of custody very seriously, so we're always trying to be mindful of where the select agents are stored, and if they're in transport, we have eyes on them or somebody trusted to be with them as much as possible. Occasionally, Dr. Frieden's correct, there could be an accounting issue where something's been destroyed and they didn't complete the paperwork, and then we have to go and try to understand what happened. And there has been a couple of instances like that. Okay.
So, thank you for clarifying that for me. And then, again, getting back to just some of the toxic substances that have been found in, boxes that may not have, stated what they were, in a refrigerated walk-in storage or otherwise. When the NIH ran across their most recent problem, they put in place what they called a clean sweep, and I know you had said that there was a change, there was a transition between NIH and FDA. Were they already in the process? I mean, is that what the clean sweep is that you were talking about, or did they institute the clean sweep afterwards?
My understanding is that both NIH and FDA are doing complete inventory checks and follow up to the discovery of the smallpox vials.
Okay, so once that happened. So I guess my question for you is the CDC doing the same?
Yes, we will undertake a comprehensive inventory review at all of our facilities.
At all the facilities.
That is my understanding.
Including the one that's shut down now,
yes.
Obviously,
yes.
But all of them.
All of our yes.
Great.
All of our lab facilities.
Well, thank you.